Hello, hello, checking the sound. Check, 1, 2. What's going on, guys? We are live. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Welcome to Dano Crypto. Let's see. I want to make, all right, yeah, we're good. The sound sounds good according to Twitter. According to x.com, I hope you guys are doing well. Say hello in the chat. Say where you are watching from. You read the title right. We're going to be talking about millionaires being minted in crypto gaming. Gaming has always been the narrative in entertainment. We've been into gaming since we were kids, since we were born. I remember basically cha-ching. That's a good way to start off the stream with that cha-ching sound. Love it. We're all getting money recently these past couple weeks with the market going up. We've been in a clear uptrend with Bitcoin. You can see here, but look at the price now, 36,843. So we did dip. So if you watched my previous video just yesterday, or actually just this morning, or was it yesterday? Or it was last night, actually. I said, what the grok is going on with Bitcoin? And I talked about how we have this pattern happening, and you can see it. We have a 1, and I put the markings start at each top where we got to 38,000 and got rejected, and then put it down to the bottom. So we have a rejection, resistance here, go down, resistance, and then we have each time the dip has been lower. So this was 10%, that was 6%, that was like 3% from the top. Yeah, we go here about 4%. So this one, and then we have this one, which was 6%, and then we have this one, which is about 9%. So each time it's gotten lower. So this one, could we keep going lower, or was that our bottom point and we're not going to go as low? Maybe we only go to just here, and then we can see a potential recovery coming off of this going up to 38, just by the measurements, 38,793. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. So I hope you are doing well. Welcome to this fine Monday. I hope you're starting your week strong. A lot of the times I feel like my week starts on Sunday because that's my main day where I work all day. And that's kind of where I start. And then Monday is my crypto day. And we just start the week strong. We do some research. We look at the markets. And right now, I just want to see who is in the chat, see who is interacting. Let's get the chat box up. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully, we can get the right setting here. I actually have to pop out the chat box. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's pop out the chat. Since I am the sole producer of this show and this channel, everything is DIY. Everything is done by yours truly. And you can see that we're going to get chat box up here. And there we go. Hopefully this works. There we go. All right, so then I can see it. I can see you guys. All right, so we're going to get into talking about the top crypto gaming coins here. And let me make this a little bit smaller. Bring that down. Just so when I see you guys' comments come into the chat, I can see them live. We can interact. All right, so what we have going on right now is a narrative of GameFi studios. So there's a lot of different GameFi studios that have a lot of different things going on with them. You have low cap stuff, and then you have big cap stuff. Like, for instance, Vulcan Forged. So Vulcan Forged, if we go, I just signed up for it fully. Go back, and I actually signed up for an account. I got the dashboard going. So what you can see here is you can do, you can stake PYR, you can stake lava. There's earned auctions. There's Cedelion. There's a whole chain that is with Vulcan Forge, Elysium. And so you can see here that there is a lot going on, just as well as crypto gaming. So this is just the dashboard. So if we go to Vulcanverse, I think this was the MMORPG. Yeah, the meta, like an MMORPG metaverse. So I haven't tested out any of these games on Vulcan Forge just yet. The only games that and it looks like its beta is open to all mortals. So maybe on the stream live we'll download it and we'll test it out and we'll see how this Vulcanverse is. Let's check out the map. Oh, so it's a big map. Okay, so it's all sectioned out, so it looks like, you know, there's land. So it looks like you can own land. Vulcanverse. Interesting. So yeah, so we'll dive into that a little bit more. But I think what I'm looking at right now, I just found something called Phantasm. And excuse me, guys, for all the sniffles. My allergies right now are kind of going crazy. So occasionally I might have to go over and do a big sneeze and blow my nose. But I still wanted to bring a stream to you guys and bring you guys some content and bring you some crypto love and show you that I'm doing my research and I'm testing out some stuff. So this is a lower cap dashboard for GameFi called Phantasm. On the ticker is Soul, S-O-U-L. They have a store, a marketplace. So the marketplace is more based off of the current cars right now that are for this game, Race Hub. So I'm not sure if there's any actual active games that you can play right now because this is still in development. But essentially, this is where you can race your cars. You have NFT cars. Simply put, racing meets Roblox meets blockchain. Race Hub is not simply a game, but an entire ecosystem focused on the joy of racing. Race Hub makes it easy for players to create their ideal race experience, publish, monetize, collaborate, compete, and share. So you create your own tracks, tournaments, leagues, and more. Open ecosystem and open arms. Race Hub's tools can be accessed by everyone to build. It's license ready. Partners on board. Aston Healy, Citrion, DS Automobiles. Cool. So they got, okay, race ready, playable now, real and fantasy vehicles with, okay, let's see. Hey, what's going on? Hi there. How you doing? Bishwa, welcome to the Dano Crypto live stream. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to the people in the chat. And if you do me a favor, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this on your X page and repost. That would be very, very swell. That would be very, very swell. So what we're getting into right now, we're looking at different crypto projects. We're just gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it. You can check it out. And you can figure out what things you want to test out. And so we're just gonna live on the stream go into these different marketplaces, see what's going on, see if we can test something out. And this is in beta right now, so it looks like you can actually load your Steam games from Pavilion, but I'm not going to connect my Steam account to anything. And speaking of Steam, we're talking about crypto gaming, but if we're just going to talk about gaming in general, if you're into Half-Life and Valve, the 25-year anniversary of Half-Life was just released a few days ago, or sometime this month. And what it did is they updated the game and did a lot of really cool stuff to it. And maybe we can pop it up and I can show you guys like how cool and actually how fast the multiplayer was. I just popped into a server on multiplayer for Half-Life, and there was actually a lot of people that were playing. I was in a server of about 45, 50 people, and people were just going crazy. It was just like a constant death match that you could just be in for hours, and you could just run around. It was pretty cool. I'll probably actually end up pulling it up because essentially what we're going to see is that similar type of game experience, because I mean, people still play Quake, people still play Half-Life, people still play these old PC games that came out in 1998, and they still function well. It's still that classic first-person shooter style with the, if you're real like old school keyboard and mouse, Half-Life player, which I am. I played that game when it came out in 1999, and it's some of these games for the metaverse are play and function just like it. So like you go into Decentraland, essentially it functions just like any of those like kind of MMO games or a shooter game or anything like that. So, and then you add in the NFTs, you add in the wearables and stuff like that, and then that's where it starts to get crazy. So let's look at what the store shows in this Phantasm Pavilion Hub. So this is Pavilion Hub. So it looks like got a couple games. Let's look at this one. Table of Tales, The Crooked Crown. Oh, so this one is available. So you can buy this now. So these games you have to buy. See if this one does any blockchain. This game supports both monitor and VR, so you can go in VR. Features a NFT game license, a blockchain feature. Let's see. You can't click into it. Let's see. Say crypto. Does anyone know about Crypto Tab? This is from Lakcham. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Crypto Tab. Is that a game studio? What is it? Crypto Tab? Let's check it out. Crypto Tab. Crypto Tab. Crypto Tab. Is it a coin? Like, yeah, I'm looking it up and I'm not seeing anything for it. Crypto Tab. You'll have to elaborate a little bit more. Free BTC mining browser. Oh, okay. Crypto BTC mining browser. Gotcha. Well, free BTC mining browser. I don't know about that. I don't trust a lot of things that are quote free, and then you end up getting scammed. But I'm not sure about it. Haven't looked into it myself, but let's see. Let's see about these other games in here. So they have the Race Hub, and they have this Winter Fury. This is $50. So these games are a little pricey. Winter Fury Game 2. So you can do kind of basic battle. Graphics aren't very good though. So that's the thing. Like a lot of these game studios, they gotta really put out some good stuff. So let's check out Vulcan Forge. See if we can go back into that marketplace. Gotta find it. Where did it go? Maybe we'll download this. Let's see. See how quick we can get in this thing. In the meantime, we'll go into the marketplace. All right. I'm going to get this chat box out of here. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so we're going to do this Vulkan launcher. We're going to see what's going on with it. Okay, so let's do display capture, and we'll do that. All right, so we have Vulkan launcher up right now. And we are going to... We're going to check out this Vulkan launcher. So we got Vulkan Verse, Berserk, Tartarus, Vulkan's Tower. And let me know, guys, if you've ever played any of these games. Block Babies, you got Vulkan Poker. And by the way, if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. Put the flag in the chat. Put a thumbs up. Let me know you're bullish on crypto gaming. All right, so let's see. So Vulkanverse is an open world massive multiplayer open role-playing game with lore written by fighting fantasy authors. 36 gigs. That's the install. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see Vulkan Runner. Okay, this is a small one, so let's see. We'll check this one out. But maybe in the meantime we can download this one. We'll just install it because I was a big MMO fan. I played everything. I mean, I played World of Warcraft. I played and just RPGs in general. Played Final Fantasy. Played Diablo. All right, so Bishwa in the chat is saying. Is doing cloud mining on Binance, and that's interesting. Cloud mining. I haven't tried any cloud mining. I haven't done any mining. The only mining that I've technically done is XYO. I was mining geo data with XYO in the XYO app. And back when it first started, you could actually really accumulate a lot of XYO, and then you were able to transfer it from your coin app into a Coinbase wallet or a separate wallet. And if you had enough, they wouldn't charge you a transaction fee, or they charge you a minimal transaction fee. I think if it went to Coinbase, it was free. But that's with XYO. So if you guys have been on my page, I've talked about XYO. All right, so let's see. All right, so we got Vulkan Runner. All right, let's play this thing. Oh, what? I have to install something? You have a prerequisite? Okay. Let's see. Make sure I'm not getting scammed, but it is from a reputable source, so we'll do it. Yeah, I want to be able to test something out live for you guys, so you can see how it works and see if these games are even worth playing. All right. An app on your PC needs a framework. All right. It's making me go through all this stuff. All right. Let's try it. Interesting. I don't have the required files. Well, I don't have millions of dollars on my PC, so if it does get hacked, then Be okay. All right. In the meantime, I was interested to see the list of DeFi and NFT projects with total value locked. And this is on Crypto Potato. Shout out to Crypto Potato. If you're not following them on Twitter, please do so. And I would love to be sponsored by you guys. Shout out to Crypto Potato. I go on your website almost every day, get the latest news, and I use you guys in my channel. So would love to partner up. All right, so let's look at these coins. So we got Lido DAO, we got MakerDAO, we got these staking, liquid staking protocols and lending protocols on this list. We got Uniswap. So Uniswap is gaining traction for sure. The price movement has been really good. I think DeFi is going to be huge coming into the bull run, especially if they're making it harder for people to use exchanges. All right, so we got Summer.fi, we got Aave, another stake and lending protocol. We got Rocket Pool, Curve, Compound, Uniswap, PancakeSwap. So talking about PancakeSwap and gaming, so this is huge, guys. So I pulled it up in a previous video. But PancakeSwap recently has released their own gaming marketplace and a place where developers can develop their own games, release them on their marketplace. So you go to Gaming Marketplace. You can play, build, and connect on PancakeSwap. Right now they have two different games right now. Yeah, so right now they have Pancake Protector. Almost kind of like a mobile style game. Mobox joined forces to launch a tower defense and PvP game tailored by GameFi players, as well as Cake, Pancake Squad, and Bunnies holders. So this implements, if you hold Cake tokens and also you hold the Pancake Bunnies NFTs, then you can use them in this game. All right, so let's see if we pull up, we hit play now. We'll just unblock this. We know it's safe. All right, so okay, it's not out just yet. It says coming soon. All right, so we'll go back. We'll see if I think this one is actually able to play. All right, Pancake Protectors. All right, so we are going to make sure we're on our gaming account. We're going to go to the gaming account. And we're going to switch into the BNB network. We're going to see if this works. See, for some reason, keep saying please install MetaMask, but it like I have it installed, so that's I've been hitting this roadblock here, trying to get in and try and play this game. Because I'm not getting any signatures in here to be able to approve this. So yeah, not sure. Been wanting to test it out, but have to see if I maybe have to just do like a wallet connect feature or something like that. All right, so we're going to exit out of that. And by the way, guys, if you haven't been on PancakeSwap, there's a lot going on. I mean, you can swap, you can provide liquidity. There's actually perpetuals. You can bridge. You can do limit buys. You can just straight buy crypto. And then there's oh, okay. Let's see about the NFTs. Let's see about their collections that they have on here. Okay, so they actually have a full NFT marketplace. It's all on the Binance using BNB. Shit punks. You got Pixel Sweeper. Okay, these are the hot collections right now. So yeah, let's view all the hot collections, you know, because when you talk about crypto gaming, you have to talk about NFTs because that's kind of what the deal is. You have NFTs that are going to be linked with the crypto games, and then you have the base underlying crypto tokens, marketplaces that go along with it. So maybe even some of these collections are linked with a game. Some of these, you know, so these are valued in BNB. So let's see. Binion. It's a 0.07. Okay, so let's see what like the most popular collection is right now. Go to collections. We'll see probably the bit punks since it's the first one listed. Yeah, so these are going for multiple BNB. Like this one selling for 1,673. So if you're active in this NFT marketplace and you're knowing what's at good prices and people are trading these just based on pure buy volume here. All right, so we're going to get back into the list of crypto games here. Did we get the necessary things that we needed to play? Oh, I think we did. Let's see. All right, we're going to try Vulcan. We're going to try Vulcan Runner. Okay. I'm gonna sign into this thing, and we are gonna test it live. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's see how this plays. Whoa. All right, I gotta figure out these controls. Oh, you really? You die if you hit anything? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's a roll. That's a roll. Tuck roll. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I've got to figure out these controls. Ah! Oh man. This is a little tricky. All right, let's see. What are the controls? Okay, here we go. We got a left roll, we got slot. Okay, attack is X. Punch attack is Z. Okay. Oh, you can do like a blast kick. I wonder if you can bounce on these. Oh, whoa! Nope. There we go. Busting. Whoa! It's getting crazy. Oh! People are going to keep playing this because I'm doing terrible, so I want to figure it out. So I'm not sure how to get these treasure boxes that are. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! That's so funny. How do you turn? Oh man. I'll have to keep messing around with that one. Well, at least we tested something out live. We tested something out live, guys. All right, so we have 3 concurrent viewers. We have 4 likes. We can get a couple more people in here, and we can see where we're going. Let's see where Bitcoin is at. Let's look at our trades. Let's see, because we kind of had a breakdown here on Bitcoin, so we can check that out right now. But we are recovering. All right, we are going back into 37,000. And you can see here that it might be validated here, my measurements. And hopefully my computer isn't completely crashing and I'm not lagging out, because I see that I am a little laggy on my OBS here, because I think there's just a bunch of stuff happening. All right, so let's see. Okay. Let me check here. All right, so this is on the 4-hour, but let's look at this chart on the hourly here. Woo, man. It's looking like we could be going back into our ranges here. Looks like we could be going back and trying to retest this 38,000 again. We could be doing it. We could be easily doing it. But it's good that we have these pullbacks. It's good, healthy pullbacks, because then what it does is give us better buy opportunities. All right, I'm just gonna check the live stream here on my phone, just making sure. And I think CTO Larson is live right now, so with Ivan. So I'm sure about half the crypto community is over there watching them currently right now. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go to my channel. Yeah, it is mega lagging. Mega lagging. I think I had too many things. I tried to do too many things. All right, so let's see if that fixed it. Did that fix it? I think that might have fixed it. Okay. All right, so looks like we're back into regular sync. I think my computer just was like, "Hey, stop trying to play 5 crypto games and have every window open on your browser and all of those things." It's going to shut down. All right, so if you guys aren't following me on x.com, Twitter, follow me at DanoCrypto904. Post here regularly. Shout out to Borvik. Shout out to Fiddy.eth. Almost made the cut on his list of active users. All right, so let's look at our trades right now. Let's see what's going on. Currently right now, Grok is doing very well. Grok is doing very well. Grok is in this pattern right here. This actually very almost a nice. There's a nice little cup here. Boom! Like, I mean, that looks pretty juicy here, and we could be playing out. Could be playing out into some more territory of a potential another breakout to try and test past its previous all-time high, because then it went and launched and went as high as 2 cents. We retraced down in a nice pattern to go right back up to retest it, and we crushed it. And now, are we going to give this cup a nice handle? Are we going to give it a nice handle? We see that it already dipped down as far as back down to 1 cent, 183. Now we're sitting at above 2 cents. So this is what I'm looking at in the meme coin area. Solana right now back below $55. What was the highest point that we went in the short term here was, if you go to the daily, we went as high as $68. We were trying to get into $70 range. And if you're looking in terms of looking at the next breakout, we're looking at possibly retesting that $58 level. And it's hard to judge it from these because Solana was pushed down for so long. So what you have to do, this is particularly why I have this price box here, because this is these price ranges where you might see some mass resistance. Because if you look here, you put this box here and we zoom in on this area, it's pretty nasty. This is where the price is sitting right now, is at resistance. So could, through just the alts trying to outperform Bitcoin, can we see it go back up into these ranges? So we just have to see, because look, I mean, I'm looking at the bear, MACD right here, bearish divergences, not as much volume. So looking like some alts could be doing that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But ultimately, Grok really helped out and to keep my portfolio sustained and looking at good profits right now. We still have some available margin to be able to get back into some things on these dips here. Look and see what is available. Don't really particularly like shorting the market right now. If we look at Doge, Doge could be doing something pretty. If you look at the daily looks really interesting because you gotta have this like big movement, kind of going back up, and then consolidation, potential move back up to the range. Oh, we're not looking at Pendle. We're not looking at Pendle. We want to look at Doge. What happened? Where did it go? I did not want to click Pendle. That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to click Doge. That's what I want. So I was like, that doesn't look right. That's not the right price. There we go. So Doge is looking like it wants to go back into 8 cents. Possibly get supported off of these, off of this right here, to go back into these ranges. Looks like the point of control is looking like it wants to go there as well with these value area highs. And Doge, I'm telling you, because of Elon, Doge is the possible play for payments on X. They're going for the licensing. I think that's the next step with X, is to turn it into a payments app. That was the ultimate original vision with X.com when Elon set that up in the early 2000s, and now has basically merged it and synergized and synchronized this idea of an everything app. So Doge, I think, is bullish on the fact that they're not going to make any type of cryptocurrency coin, and I think they'll just use Doge. They'll just use Doge. All right, so let's see. This game is still installing because it's a giant game. This one will probably be really hard to test out while I'm live streaming and having a bunch of browsers up. So what I might do with the Vulcan Forge Vulcanverse game, I will probably end up just making a separate video where I go fully into this game, and then we can do it from there. And shout out to everyone that is watching on the live stream. I think we got some people hanging on. We got some people hanging on. All right, so let's see. All right, so if you guys haven't, so the reason why I wanted to get into Grok to begin with, I felt like it was going to have a nice breakout, is that it had really good buy pressure, and I saw that on Morales Money. You go on Morales Money, and you're going to get that direct buy pressure info. Shout out to Ivan. Shout out to Ivan on tech and team at Morales Money. So this is on Ethereum. You see people are still buying Illuvium. You know, Illuvium went as high as $1,000. I think the overall price of Illuvium was insane. Right now it's sitting at $115. It was just at $100, not just not that long ago. So if we look at Illuvium, it's up 6% on the week. And let's look. Sip some cold coffee. All right, so oh my gosh, yeah, it was $1,600 in the peak of the bull run. Basically, if you go, okay, so November, let's go, okay, so November 30th, 2021, we go to Bitcoin, November 2021, and let's see, November, let's go, okay, that's on the hour, we're gonna have to go daily, and let's go to November 2021, yeah, it was Bitcoin was at 68,000. Yes, it was at like that was at the peak, the complete peak of the bull run, and that was like, woo! It blasted off. And so things like Illuvium, I still haven't tested it out. I should test it out. I think this was considered like it had one of the best launches of a crypto game, along with Axie Infinity. This capture Illuvium mine resources. This Illuvium overworld. Registrations open for beta. Alpha available for landholders. Illuvium 0. So because that's land, then you got an arena. Curate your best team and challenge opponents in Illuvium Arena PvP. Auto battle. Coming soon to PC and Mac. All right, so let's see. Let's check out this overworld. Looks cool. So you just kind of run through like, oh, the environments look great. Okay, yeah, that looks cool. This is the map. Now, yeah, those are your alluvials. Hundreds of alluvials. Pretty cool. Okay, got armaments, forged weapons, different equipment. Yeah, I mean, so this is it's so vast. I mean, there's so many different things that you can get into, different types of gaming worlds. The one that I'm actually getting into right now is Medieval Empires. And I'll just pull it up right now. And shout out to you guys in the chat. Shout out to you guys watching live. We got to get more people in the live streams. All right, so we are currently level 5 in Medieval Empires. Oh, and it looks like we finally got our we're expanding our village here. Looks like our fighters, our heroes are out of the hospital. You can see what we can upgrade, what we need to do. All right, so we need an archery range level 5 and a stable level 5 to upgrade our military HQ. So let's see. Okay, we could upgrade our lumber mill, but this one for the military HQ, we need archery and stable level 5. Farm and barracks. So basically you kind of have to go through, and certain things you need certain levels to be able to upgrade. And so I just kind of go through, okay, need the lumber. Yeah, so just got to naturally upgrade that, so then we can upgrade the hospital. Can't upgrade 2 things at once. And what's been nice is that this extra land that's been coming up available. I've just been purchasing it. I had a ton of silver built up, and I was able to extend out and make my village bigger. All right, so I think I have 2 spots. So yeah, so I can actually now rearrange some things a little bit, make it a little bit more efficient. So this is the space that I have now. So let's see what I can. Okay, so we got a farm. We can add in a farm. Cannot create farm now. There's another. Okay, so I got to wait till this is done. 13 minutes. Oh man. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I can show you guys. A battle real quick. Let's see if I can send out a fleet. Oh look, we got Mr. M. We got Mr. M. And then we got the Moon Carl. We're in a special place of Valhalla here, or Mahala. All right, so we're gonna attack these dudes. We are going to use Salam. He's got a little bit more health. I like to do a combination of a horseman, swordsman, and bowman just to kind of spread it out evenly. That's my particular setup that I have. So it takes a little bit for them to get there. And I think in the meantime, you can actually go back into your village, collect stuff, harvest while that's happening. Now, this is what's cool is you can do, and the Research Academy is based on getting your stats up for increasing, like, say, agriculture. So the development of agriculture, it boosts the generation of food in the town. And so I think I have enough materials that I can do that. And then you can also do the forestry. And it kind of just, you just go down the line to eventually get to quarrying. And then goes all the way down the line to telling a story of history. How you were able to do all these things. All right, so we'll test out this one. We'll do this. We'll do that. We haven't done an upgrade yet, so let's do that with the agriculture. Okay. And then also you have ranks. So you have let's see how our guys did. Oh, they're fighting right now. All right, so let's go in the settings and turn on. Let's listen to the music. Let's get some music going. All right, got him. All right, but we're a little beaten up. So we got to go back to get sent back to the settlement. All right, so then you have active daily missions that you can do, and then you can acquire these silver chests. And these chests also have some materials in it as well. So this one's fun. This one it's been actually pretty fun just to kind of pop in. It's like low maintenance. You don't really have to think about it too much, and it kind of it's just fun. It's fun to interact. All right, so we can look now. Let's look at the hospital. Let's see. He's got to heal up. It's gonna take 44 minutes. So the thing is, it's all real. It's time based. It's real time strategy based. But if I wanted to say speed up all the healing, I can use these speed up tokens. We'll see how many I have if I can use them. All right, to speed up process, I have to use 67 of these. Instant healing of 2 units. All right, so we'll just do that. We'll just see what it does. All right, so instant healing. And then since we're instantly healed, we'll go back out, and then we will just start destroying people. We're about to battle Alan of Galloway. And so you got these mining sectors, you got wild farms. All right, let's see how we do. One thing I suggest to the team is update the music, because it just plays the one song over and over again. You guys got to have a full soundtrack full soundtrack. That from a gamer to another game studio, you got to have like a nice constant like stream of music. And I'll say the best music in an RPG is Elder Scrolls. I think the Elder Scrolls music, it's got that great cinematic value. Whenever you go into ambient areas, it really like it goes along with what you're doing. So that's my thing about this game. Gotta have the music updated. All right, done, son. All right, so we've been doing good. All right, so it shows you when you get a report on your victory. You can see all the stats. You can see what loot. Each time you do a battle, you get loot. All right, so... All right, nice. So now we got level 4 to level 5. Okay, so that's still 7 minutes, 5 minutes. Nice. All right. All right, so yeah, that's just a little playthrough for Medieval Empires. All right. We still got the music going. All right, we'll pause that. Let's get the settings, and we will turn that off. It's not bad, but it gets a little old. Like after about the third or fourth like pass loop, you're like, okay, let's switch it up a little bit. So what I do is I just turn off that music, and I just put something on myself, and I'm sure you guys do that. I used to do that a lot with Guild Wars, World of Warcraft. I'd just shuffle my playlist, my iTunes playlist, and just farm and grind. All right, so shout out to Alex Becker, who's been trying to get everyone on the crypto gaming train with Neo Tokyo. All these different projects are joining Neo Tokyo. So let's see what the newest members look like. The newest members as of recently, we got Wagme Game Co. So let's check them out. We're going to close that so my computer does not crash. All right, so let's check. All right, see what games we got. We got Wagme Defense. Mobile Tower Defense game. Got the NFTs here. All right, let's see. Let's go to the collections. Got the Founders Pack, Genesis NFT. Oh, these are cool. These are probably super expensive. Oh, no. The floor price is only 1 ETH, so that's actually not bad. It's because a lot of the times it's like, some of these things are just like out of this world. Price just insane. But these look super cool. I really like these. And apparently they're hand-drawn. These are great. And I believe Alex Becker actually owns one of these. But at the price of ETH right now, it's when ETH was $1,000, 1 ETH, you're like, okay, $1,000. Maybe I can spend that on a JPEG. All right, so let's go. So they have a beta. Closed beta registration. Okay. So it's closed right now, so we're kind of just going off of speculation. So that's what's happening right now. We're going off of speculation. You're just gonna have to see, okay, which ones are actually launched. We can use them. Which ones have just the NFTs, and you can buy the NFTs and wait for the game to launch. That's kind of like what was happening with Star Atlas. They were releasing all of these NFT ships, and if we go in and look at Star Atlas. Go to the website. Have to close some of this stuff so then it'll load a little bit better. This might be a big website to load. All right. All right, let's enter the portal.
Miles, the station reported a distress signal last night. They think it came from your dad's ship.
The signal, it came from past the outer ring. How is that even possible?
His ship has been reported missing for 20 years now. Pretty sure he's not coming back.
We go there, we might not come back.
What is this place?
This is going to change everything. They found out we have the map. They're gonna kill us for it.
If that's the case, there's only one thing we can do.
Like, show me some gameplay. All right, let's see. Introduce the first small data runner ship to join the roster. Okay, let's see. Here's the marketplace. We got the ships. Here's the ships. How much are the ships going for these days? Okay, $1,000, $900, $950. So we got the Dow. All right, so let's see. Launch wallet chooser. Okay. Before you make it, okay, so right now we're on labs, staratlas.com. All right, let's create a character. Oh, what? Oh no, I don't have any. Oh, I have to do a transaction on here to actually create the character, and I don't have enough soul in my wallet. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough soul. It's terrible. Yeah, I don't think I have a single. Let's see. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see if it'll work. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I had enough soul. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it went through. Okay, all right, yeah. So we'll have to test it. Yeah, but we're gonna test all this stuff. We're gonna test all this stuff. But at least we got that far. We got that far. So you have to have the Phantom wallet, by the way. So if you don't have the Phantom wallet, guys gotta get that. All right, I think we went through enough stuff on this live stream. Let's look at what Bitcoin is doing right now. Let's look at what Bitcoin's doing right now. Okay, it went above 37,000. We knew that was happening. We knew that was happening. We have a price range right here, 35,142, that we went below, but we tried possibly to go back down there again, but we went and got, we had support, went back up, 38.4. Now we're at a midpoint. We say, okay, we're not going to go back down lower again. Hopefully we get supported and we get back over 38,000, we get back over 37,800, and then we can break this pattern that is currently happening right now on Bitcoin. If you look at the 4-hour and you look at the ascending, tight ascending wedge, and you look at how many times we've been rejected, off of 38,000, above 38,000 in the points where we consolidated. And now are we going back into the range? 38,700 is what I'm looking for. That is my target. And I'm sticking to it, guys. All right, so I think I've blabbled enough on this live stream. If you guys haven't hit the like button or hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. Check out all my other videos. And I will see you guys in the next live stream and in the next videos. All right, guys. Peace.